What's going on, America? I am doing this video tonight in the wake of the Newtown, Connecticut shooting, which occurred last Friday on December the 14th. I myself, as a father, was truly deeply saddened and hurt and shocked by this horrible tragedy. Um, it's always easy for us to say, when things like this happen, it's always easy for us to say, oh, that's so sad, and I feel so bad, and boo hoo hoo. But life goes on. It's easy for us to say because we're not the ones that lost our children. These were children, babies that were taken that day, and 20 to be exact, plus six adults by this maniac, and I can't even begin to imagine what these families are going through, the pain that they must feel, knowing that they'll never be able to hold their children in their arms again, that come Christmas morning, there's just going to be presents under the tree that'll never get opened. I can't even fathom what that must feel like. You know, bad things have happened in this country in history. Bad things happen every day. You know, in the last several years, several months, several weeks, every single day, bad things happen. The Aurora, Colorado shooting at the theater, Columbine years ago, the Oklahoma City bombings, 9/11, the Virginia Tech massacre, Fort Hood. Uh, so bad things happen all the time, and then you feel bad. You genuinely feel bad when things like this happen. But this one right here just kind of hit close to home, for me, because this could have been my children. This could have been your children. Thank God that my children are safe. But it just goes to show that tomorrow's not guaranteed. Nothing is promised to us, and you should never take anything for granted, especially life, especially your children, especially your loved ones. And again, my heart, my soul, all the condolences I can possibly give go out to those families in Newtown right now, who are, I'm sure, at this time still grieving, still suffering. But something interesting happened because we all saw the president's speech, afterwards. Very moving, very touching. The president even broke down himself at one point during the speech, and but what is off about this to me is the fact that why does it take for something like this to happen, for things to get this bad before you know the government says, hey, whoa, something's got to give, and then nothing happens, nothing changes, things stay the same, and that's why I felt compelled to stand up and try to do something, because the truth of the matter is that there's so much about our current laws, our current policies, just everything about this country that's so wrong. Um, Laws that aren't being enforced, laws that are too lenient, to in order to really enforce security. I feel there should be stricter laws and policies. There should be evasive action um, being taken to ensure that things like this don't happen, or won't happen, or at least at the very least to try to give the public some type of comfort or solace. I know it would make me sleep a whole lot better at night if I knew that there were better policies and laws put in place and implemented and enforced. So with that being said, what I have here is a stack of letters. Well, it's actually the same letter. It's a letter that I wrote, um, that I spent many hours on. And then basically, it's the little guy, trying to stand up and make a difference. By no means am I a politician or a member of law enforcement. I'm not a religious extremist or anything of that nature. I'm just a regular guy, a father, a son, just an ordinary guy that was just deeply hurt by this event and feels like he needs to do something. So what I've decided to do is like I said, I wrote this letter. It's 2 pages, and I am sending this letter to the White House, to every major news station, newspaper, news organization around the country. Let's see what we got here. For example, one on the very top is the White House. We got the LA Times. We got the Miami Herald. We got the Houston Chronicle, the Chicago Tribune, the New York Times, NBC, CBS, CNBC, MSN, CNN. Right here we have some local news stations, newspapers here around the area, around the Barstow, California area, which is where I live. And then also some of the local newspapers and news stations back in Texas where I used to live, or around the Houston area. Just to name a few. So basically, what I'm gonna try to do is get the message out there that things need to change. In this letter, I put together some views and opinions, things that I feel need to be changed, things that I feel could be done better. I offered ideas and suggestions in this letter. The United States Constitution starts off with "we the people." We the people meaning that as American citizens, we all have equal rights in this country, and that the government comes from us, the people. It's our constitutional right to be able to stand up and have our voices heard. With that being said, I'm standing up right now as a father. I'm standing up, and my voice will be heard. Because what is going to happen is I'm going to mail these off, and if I don't get a response, I'm going to mail them again, and I'm going to mail them again, and I'm going to mail them again, and I'm going to keep mailing them until somebody listens, until somebody opens their eyes and says, whoa, he's right, something's got to give, let's do something about the current situation. Because to me, the fact that a 16-year-old kid can take his mother or father's credit card, go online, and purchase as many handguns, as many firearms as the card limit allows, and then is allowed to able to walk into a school or a theater or a hospital or any type of facility and just open fire. There's something wrong there. There's something definitely off about that whole scenario. So again, without giving away too much of what I put in the letter, which I will be posting the letter on online on my Facebook page here in the next few weeks. Don't want to do it right now because I want to allow these various media outlets and even the White House directly. I want to allow them enough time and opportunity to respond to me, to respond. Period. So therefore, I'm gonna refrain as of right now from sharing too many details of the letter, but rest assured that here within definitely within the next few weeks I will that as this progresses I will post the letter on my Facebook page for everybody to see, to read what I suggested, and again, this is, I'm not doing this because I'm trying to be Superman. I'm not doing this because I think I need a pat on the back or anything like that. It's just simple feelings and emotions that have been triggered by this event, because again, this could have been my kids, could have been your kids. So since our government tells us that everybody's voice, everybody's opinion counts and matters, well, I'm gonna hold them to that, and let's see if they're really gonna uphold those values, and let's see if my voice can be heard, and let's see if we can make a difference. For those that don't know me, my name is Jermaine Sevowicz. I you can reach me, actually. You can look me up on Facebook, Jermaine Sevowicz at facebook.com. Also, you can follow me on Twitter at jphoenix. I'm gonna try to post links to both my Facebook and Twitter page at the bottom of this video, just in case it doesn't allow me to or doesn't take. Follow me at Twitter again, like I said, at jphoenix. That's capital JAY, capital PHENIXX. And Facebook, Jermaine Sevowicz at facebook.com. I just want to say that my thoughts and prayers are with the families of Newtown, Connecticut tonight, every night, and I definitely will fight this fight till the very end, to see that change happens. And if change doesn't happen, then it just goes to show that this is the country, that this is the nation that we live in, a nation of a government that promises us change and doesn't deliver. But nonetheless, again, my thoughts and prayers with the families. My thoughts and prayers are with all of you tonight, everyone around the nation, all my friends, my family, people I love, those faces that I don't know, that I can't see, but still, I know you're out there. So my thoughts and prayers are with you as well, that you all be safe and be blessed during this holiday season. We're supposed to be the United States of America. So tonight I'm asking America to stand united in one common cause, which is let's make change. Let's make our schools and our streets a little safer for our children, and for us to walk on. And with that being said, I can only hope and pray that this message reaches the right people at the right times, and let's just hope for the best. In the meantime, I'm gonna do everything I possibly can to do my part to ensure that change does happen. Thank you.